we are heading to Bruges. Namaskar, I'm Leena and I welcome you to my YouTube channel Marathi and Malayali.
Here we are starting our journey towards Belgium, but on the way you can see cars are covered with snowfall.
It is 6:30 in the evening and temperature has dropped to -1 degrees. Now we are heading to Burg railway station. Then we will get down at Stuttgart airport to board Flixbus which is going to Belgium. Journey begins in Friday night. Saturday is for sightseeing and Saturday the bus begins for return journey. On Sunday you're back home.
I'm sorry.
Leena, three of us. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, perfect.
Last time when we came in Germany in 2020, we had visited Paris. This time we are visiting Belgium and Austria with the same group. This is a double-decker bus by Studifahrten Group. It's really convenient for working professionals who like to travel on weekends. I'm sure you're eager to see our travel stories. Hi, today we are at Stuttgart Airport. We are heading to Bruges and Brussels.
Oh, बरोबर duck.
City of Bruges is a fairy tale destination. Bruges has been declared by UNESCO as World Heritage Site. As its beauty is defined by canals and cobbled streets, Bruges is also called as Venice of North. Two million tourists travel to this medieval town every single year. Visiting multiple tourist spots within walking distance makes Bruges a very popular tourist destination in Belgium. Beguinage is a place of meditation and prayer.
मी चाललो मग टाटा. पुढे जायचं आपल्याला जाईये.
In the canal adjoining Beguinage, you will find Mini Water Park. Not far from the center, this little neighborhood is really enduring, peaceful and exotic. We can feel the calmness and peace with herd of swans in the lake of love. These swans are emblem of this adorable city. It's a place sublime for photos. Horsehead Fountain is a little landmark while you are visiting Bruges. There are two horse heads on opposite sides with water fountain for horses to pause and sip water. To feed and give water, these carriages should be pulled at the stations. It's a compulsory rule in Bruges. There are a lot of cafes and shops around. So it's a nice break for both tourists and horses while going around Bruges. Majority of the tourist spots are at walking distance. In case you want, you can opt for horse and carriage ride too. Choosing horse and carriage won't be economical, but obviously worth the money spent. We chose to walk to admire each spot by our own speed. As we walk, on the left is Old St. John's Hospital. It is one of the oldest hospitals in the world as it was constructed in 12th century. It was a shelter for the sick and poor in the Middle Ages. Then it was expanded with a monastery and a convent, while now it is a museum open to public, boasting an extensive display of medical instruments and archives. To enter the museum, there is a fee of 5 euros. Church of the Lady is a Roman Catholic church in Bruges from 13th century. It is 115 meters high, making it the tallest structure in Bruges, while the third tallest brick tower in the world. Colorful buildings with cobbled streets take you to a totally different world.
Today we are at Bruges, city in Belgium. So here we see Clock Tower up, and then the one ahead is the Market Square, which is the most picturesque location of this whole trip.
Market Square is the heart of Bruges. You can experience clatter of hooves on cobblestone pathways, ringing bells in church, swans in canals all round the year. Serene and relaxing walk allows you to admire the medieval structures. Bruges offers beautiful architectural attractions, old buildings, canals, narrow streets and boats. For breakfast, we had packed aloo tikkis and burger buns. So in the early hours, we savored burger with lovely Christmas tunes playing in the background.
വേണോ? വേണ്ടേ?
If you climb up the Bellfry Tower, you get a breathtaking view of this UNESCO World Heritage Site. A narrow and steep staircase of 366 steps leads to the top of 83-meter high building. The admission fee is around 10 euros. You can also check out one and only fries museum in the world here. If you would like to learn about the history of Belgium's favorite snack, the admission fee is around 7 euros. This fries museum opens at 10 o'clock in the morning. At the time we reached here, it was closed. There was a long debate about who invented the French fries, whether it was Belgian or the French people. You can try it out in Bruges because there are many fry shops around. At the main square in front of Bellfry, you will find the best ones where you can choose condiments of mayo or ketchup. While walking, we even visited Jan van Eyck Square. Until the First World War, the square was known to people of Bruges as Potato Market because a weekly potato market was held here. Originally, there was no square in sight, but the canal ran through with a bridge above it that bore the name of St. Jan's Burg. The inauguration of the current statue of Jan van Eyck, the famous Flemish painter, on high bluestone plinth was done in 1878. There you can find beautiful buildings surrounding the square. If you want to experience the real medieval life like a royal, you can take a horse carriage tour starting from the market. The cost is around 50 euros, but it fits up to 5 people, so you can share the cost.
This is a carriage ride with horse that we can take. We'll go around with this classic horse.
The ride takes 30 to 40 minutes with an experienced driver who gives you valuable information about history of the buildings and brings you to the streets where cars cannot enter. Since we landed here in early hours of day, the shops were closed.
€25 for a piece.
For only that thing.
If you visit Bruges, Belgian waffles, beer, French fries, and Belgian chocolates are must try. Engaging in food and drinks makes the journey memorable. If your stomach craves for sweets, you can easily find fluffy and large Belgian waffles on many corners of Bruges. Waffles were first made in the Middle Ages. They were sold as crispy and rich street-side snacks by vendors outside the churches of Belgium. The Brussels waffles starts off as a yeast leavened batter. Then it is poured into a hot cast iron waffle maker. It comes out crisp, light, and it melts in your mouth immediately. It is a popular breakfast option like pancake. The secret ingredient in Belgian waffles is pearl sugar. It gives waffles a unique texture and slight satisfying crunch. There are numerous toppings to choose, including strawberries, creams, Nutella, and more. We indulged in eating Belgian waffle at this pretty outlet. Piping hot waffle covered with dark chocolate in chilling winds made it even more tasty. The Burg Square is one of the oldest inhabited places, starting in 2nd century in Bruges. The most impressive building on the Burg is the town hall. It was built in 1376. The city was governed from this building for more than 600 years. Basilia of Holy Blood. Just behind the market, you will find another square called the Burg. It has a small church which has a ceremony where everyone can see the capsule of Holy Blood. It's a small gem in the middle of city and the entrance fee is around €2.5. If you are a chocolate lover, you can also visit Chocolate Museum, which would be at a cost of €8. If you are not planning to visit the Chocolate Museum, you can also find a bunch of chocolate shops around which offer a wide selection of truffles, fillings, If time permits, you can check Grootmark, Provincial Court, St. Salvator Cathedral and Fish Market. They are all nearby. If you are visiting Bruges in summer, you can swim, sunbath and enjoy beach sports at the famous international port called Bruges Seabrook. I hope you found the content in today's video interesting. If yes, do let me know your favorite part of Bruges. Please subscribe to our channel Marathi and Malayali. See you in the next vlog. Thank you for watching. Bye.
Bye.